And that was a locker key. Does it go to this, actually? Oh, yes, it does. Oh, Jesus! Hello there everyone, and welcome to a brand new episode of Horror Games Don't Scare Me. And in this one, I'm going to be checking out White Day 2, The Flower That Tells Lies, which was kindly given to me by the publisher of this game through Keymailer, which is highly appreciated. And as the title of the game suggests, this is a follow-up to White Day, a school named Labyrinth, which was released many years ago, and I personally never checked it out. So y'all have to excuse me if I miss any references to the first game. But yeah, that's about all I know about this game, so let's not waste any more time and jump straight into it, shall we?
Nayoung, where are you? Stop messing around already! Ah! There's a fire!
Oh no, fire bad.
Is anyone there? Help! Mom!
I think they started the fire.
Songdae, are you nuts?
No, I'm bananas.
You're dozing off? What did you do last night? You were watching porn, huh?
No, that's crazy.
It's not that crazy to watch porn.
Why are you blushing? You're pathetic.
It's also not that pathetic.
Hey, Jung. There's something I want to check out today.
Where are we going?
Something happened last night at Yeondu High School. I heard that some recent transfer student was the one behind it. Come to Yeondu High School after work.
Hold on. Didn't you graduate already?
I'm going to figure out what happened back then. If you don't want to come, fine. I'll make you sorry, though.
Hey, Jung Soo-jin.
Yeah, don't you know smoking is bad for you?
Just put it on my tab.
She straight up stole that Siki pack. And also, fun fact, I've actually stopped smoking after 12 years of smoking. So this will be the first recording I've ever done smoke-free, in case y'all wanted to know.
Hey, stop right there!
Nah, I won't stop.
Stop? You're the one who wanted me to be here. Huh? Jeez, you scared me. Jung Songdae.
Yeah, you silly bastard.
I thought you weren't coming. You were worried about me, huh?
It's not like that.
You were watching porn again, weren't you?
No worries, Jung Songdae.
Yeah, no worries, it's completely normal.
Something definitely happened here. I think there was a fire.
Well, I don't think. I know there was a fire.
What on earth?
I saw it in a cutscene earlier.
I heard some guys say that Sunga's ghost is haunting this building. Can you imagine what it'd be like to meet a ghost?
Probably pretty ghostly.
Kim Sunga was a hell of a person for us, though. One of us loved her dearly. And another loathed her to death.
Open the door! I can hear you in there!
Hey, run!
Oh no, I think the ghost closed the door on us there. They don't want us to leave, and oh, we're in the game. So we need to find something to put in there. Better search for clues. Is that a clue? The burning... Oh, they're gone. And we have a sign here, evidence number 2. And we can move it over, and that's a Chinese character. And it says wood. In Chinese, that is. Not English, clearly. I don't know why that says wood, but it does. And we have a door here we cannot get through. I think what we need is in there. The thing that is emitting blue energy or whatever that's supposed to be. So we need to find a key to get in there, to get that thing everything so we can get through that door. And we have a note here. Fire summary report. Okay, how do you read it? Oh, you just press left click. A flammable material was suspected of being involved in the fire at Yongdu High School's auditorium. The auditorium sprinkler was activated and the first fire was subdued. After seeing the sprinkler not working immediately after the fire happened, we are investigating anything that is related. Notably, there have been reports of strange abnormalities from some of the members. It might be an optical illusion due to stress and exhaustion, but the observations of the members are consistent. It's hard to believe, but they all say they saw a woman that had been burnt. Even harder to believe, the witnesses state that it was a young woman wearing hanbok. I'm guessing that is what we saw as well. Got a mop here, very cool. And we got another note and evidence number 3 with another Chinese character. And I do believe that is fire, which is a word that is pretty related to what happened here, I'd say. Note from a maintenance worker. It is impossible to go deeper through the stand because the ceiling structure collapsed. Fortunately, there is a ladder that goes up to the stand inside the auditorium, so I can get to the other side. The operations manager told us to install the hydraulic pump on the other side of the structure, even though I was going to use the hydraulic pump to remove the structure. I had to move that heavy thing with the ladder. I have no idea why they had to work in such a difficult way. Well, maybe they're Swedish. We have a tendency to just make life harder for ourselves for no apparent reason. Also, where's the safeguards that were yelling at us earlier? Did they just disappear? Also, do we have anything over here? There's quite a lot of area to explore around here, so I have a feeling we need to go over here. At least eventually. Like, maybe not right now, but in due time. And by the looks of it, the time is not due just yet. Got another mop over here. Very cool, so we can mop the floors. I mean, they do look quite dirty. There has been a fire after all. Run and crouch. Run or crouch with shift or control. When crouching, it's harder for enemies to spot you. If you run for a long time, you'll run out of stamina and will need to rest. Oh, lovely. Map. You can check out your current position, location, and the school's layout with M. The colors on the map differ depending on the places you have visited. Okay, so we got a map, and seemingly there's quite a lot to cover here, but I think we're stuck in this location we're in at this very moment, and we will be unlocking more area as we progress throughout this game. And hopefully, whatever enemies are around this place, probably the safeguards, won't stop us from progressing. Otherwise, I will be very disappointed. And there we have a birdhouse, which is Chinese for metal. At least I believe so. It might be gold or both, actually. And also, I'm not gonna be sprinting around this place because I don't want to run out of stamina before the enemies can even spot me. Like, I don't want to be screwed before I even have the chance to... flash! Well, I mean, sorry, I don't want to have the chance to flash. Y'all don't want to see that, believe you me. It's not a sight to behold, to say the very least. You can turn the flashlight on and off with R. Isn't it usually F? Or is that button for something else in this game, and they had to resort to another letter on the keyboard for the flashlight, which is sometimes the case, and it always annoys me. You can light up dark areas with the flashlight, but there's a risk of being spotted, so be careful. Yeah, makes total sense to me. And there's another note here from a firefighter. I found a hexagon-shaped wooden plate that had the word water written on it while working on the scene. Despite the big fire, which definitely happened yesterday, I don't know why they had to point out that it was definitely yesterday, as if someone was suggesting that it was not yesterday. There's no evidence of it having been burnt by fire. I mean, what else can burn you besides fire? I guess acid? But this doesn't really look like acid acid to me. Plus in the cutscene earlier, it was definitely fire. When I picked it up to take a closer look, I heard a sharp screech. When I turned around, a badly burnt woman was glaring at me with a furious look in her eyes. I got so startled, I dropped the wooden plate. It split into 4 pieces and disappeared. The woman also screamed and disappeared at the same time. Was the woman a fire ghost? Oh man, I think we have to call the Ghostbusters so they can take care of this fire ghost, and that is the sign for fire. I found a hexagon-shaped wooden plate that had the word water written on it. Unseen investigation subject. Okay, so this is a note to let y'all know where all the evidence plates are, just in case y'all forget, which is nice of the video game. And also that was water, not fire. I don't know why I said fire, even though the letter just told us that it was water. Oh jeez, that actually kind of got me a little bit. I was not prepared for that. I don't know how I wasn't prepared for that. Hey, look at that, water plate fragments acquired. So now we got at least one part for the door that we have to open. Oh, look at that. This is where we have to put in the words. And I do not remember what order they were in.
1 hour later.
Okay, there we go. I had to kind of guess my way through that one because I did not remember in what order was what and where. But hey, we got it opened and it's very freaking loud in here. I had turned up the audio in my headphones because everything else was so quiet. And what exactly we're doing? Oh, we got a key. And I will ask again, where are these guards at? I haven't seen them in a while now. In fact, I have not seen them once. I only heard them. But I mean, I'm not complaining. I don't mind not having to run away from people at this very moment. I appreciate it. And here's another note next to the fragment we just picked up. Yesterday on March 13th, there was a fire assumed to have been caused by arson at Youngdo High School's auditorium. The auditorium was burned to the ground and a girl was found dead. According to school officials, this girl always wandered around the school and even trespassed there outside of hours. Police are looking for any connection between the girl and the arson. It's worth noting that this is similar to the incident in which a girl died in a fire in the homemake room 3 years ago, which is probably a reference to the first game. I'm gonna take a wild guess, and hey, we got another key. And I think that is for the door on the bottom floor that we were just at. So was it around this corner, I think? It was? There's a lot of doors. Is this correct? No, it's not correct. Okay. So I went all the way over there for nothing. Besides finding out that that key does not go there. So I guess it's on the other side then. Unless it's for a door up there that I haven't taken a look at just yet. I have a feeling that is the case because there's nothing here to open. Is it for that door behind there? This one? No? Then what door is this key for? Now I'm just confused. I mean, I know we have to go there eventually, so we can go up that ladder and move that structure up to the ceiling and get that fragment piece over there, but apparently this key does not go to that. So I have no freaking clue where this freaking key goes. Am I stupid? I might just be stupid.
5 minutes later.
Oh, what the heck? I couldn't interact with this door earlier, but now when I had the flashlight on, I suddenly could. All right, well, at least we have opened this door now. Is there gonna be a burning lady over here? I'm gonna take a wild guess. There is going. Yeah, there she is. Oh, and there's a key here too. Oh, is that the key for the door that I've tried several times now? I freaking hope so. Unless there's another door that I need to illuminate to open. Excuse me? All right, so does this key go to this door? Yes, it does. Okay, good. And I'm gonna guess this takes us to the ladder. Yes, it does. Jesus, such a weird noise. It's kind of freaky, actually. Also, why do you not want to pick up this crowbar here? Could be good to have something for defense in case someone wants to fight you, like maybe one of the guards that is apparently somewhere around here looking for you. Now that is definitely gonna bring the guards over here. That was a loud ass noise. And we're also gonna turn this generator on, so that's gonna make even more noise. And I think we have all of the fragment pieces now, so let's just use the generator, move this structure up very freaking slowly, and make a buttload of noise. I have a feeling we need to run now, because them guards are gonna be coming here any second now. So move your little feetsies, Ouch! What was that for? I'm just trying to get the... Oh, it combined on its own. Very good. I mean, thanks. I'll use it.
Sujin?
Nah, it's a hallway.
Jung Sujin!
You buffoon. Oh, and now the doors are actually not closed. You can go back here, but I don't want to do that just now. I want to continue. Frick was that noise? And status? If health is depleted, you will need to find a safe area to rest to recover. Natural recovery won't activate while you're being chased. Alright, fair enough. I haven't been chased just yet though, so I don't know why this game keeps laying out hints that I need to crouch to be stealthy and there's gonna be chases, because absolutely nothing has happened so far, except for that one scare. Door is firmly shut? What do you mean? Oh, I was trying to open the wrong door. Okay, fair enough. And, yes, there's a... What the heck was that? I was just gonna answer this phone, and suddenly there was a ghost here that is now gone? What the heck is... going... I'm not gonna question anything. We got a padlock here, so we do need to open this door eventually. I don't know what for, but I do see a bolt cutter over there. One of my favorite items in any horror game. We got something on the floor here. A strange cabinet. That's a cabinet? Pretty sure that's a piece of paper. Do you hear the rumor? They say that there's a cabinet in our school that leads to a different room. Why do you think they made it like that? Oh, I mean, there's text on the piece of paper talking about a strange cabinet. I thought I had just picked up a strange cabinet. I'm sorry for my obtuseness. From facility management department to PE teacher Lee Jong-sik. Request. We have not received the tool that was used to cut the lock on March 7th yet. Please return it as soon as possible. Ah, you mean the bolt cutter that is in there? Yeah, I'm working on getting that. Don't you worry. I'll have that in your possession very soon. Right after I've had it in my possession. Oh, we can go in here. Very cool. And there's a guitar over here. Can I play some tunes? I cannot play any tunes. Then we got a key. Very cool. To opinion toll, whatever it said there. I don't know. We got Coke. In fact, it's Coke. It's like Coke, but double the cocaine. Because did y'all know there used to be cocaine in Coca-Cola? Hence the name of the product. Why is there so many weird noises around this place? I don't like it. We have a disposable camera. If you take a picture of the enemy with F, you will be able to stop their movements. However, you can't stop the movements of ghosts. The nightmare in the small auditorium in my dream. My restless dreams. In fact, I see that place. Silent Hill. I'm sorry, I'm just really excited for the Silent Hill 2 remake. I was standing in the middle of the small hall. There were mannequins fixed in the stand holders, covered in tears of blood. I was so scared. I pulled and pushed the door to get out, but it wouldn't budge. And then I saw a piece of paper on the floor. Find my body. I thought a limbless mannequin was talking to me. That gave me the idea that I might be able to escape this place once I find its limbs. It might sound bizarre, but it didn't feel so weird in the dream. I detached the limbs from the other mannequins to find them, but then those other mannequins began waving their arms and legs to come after me. Armless mannequins and legless mannequins coming after me. It was so scary. I don't know how they can wave their arms and legs when a portion of them do not have arms nor legs. In the end, the mannequins got me, and then I woke up. It was a creepy nightmare. I think you're just afraid of mannequins, really. Oh my god, there's so much to read. Soyeon, why aren't you curious curious about why the cabinet in our photography club is always locked. I was always curious about it. The teachers just tell us not to touch it when we ask them about it. Where do you think the key is? Rumor says that you can find it in the first floor girls' bathroom in the main building 1. But didn't they say it was under construction when they were fixing the ventilation system yesterday? Alright, so we got a clue where there is a key to, I guess, one of these lockers here. And one of them is not the opinion tall box. Whatever that is. Oh, we need another password here. Ah, do we have any clues around here? They're members of the photography club. The wall between the photography club and the gym storage has been taken down due to the unfortunate gym closet incident. This recent tragedy has caused an upheaval at our school. A student has leaked the school's internal affairs to a reporter in an interview. Do not agree to interviews when asked, and take care not to lose focus on your studies because of the rumors. Okay, I do not know why we needed to know that, but now we know that. Oh, and another note to read. I will write the passcode to our club's shared cabinet lock for the newly recruited members. But since we can't just give it out for free, the answer is within the picture. So if you're a member of the photography club, try to figure it out. P.S. The pictographs drawn on the lock are the sun, wood, and moon. Aha, so it has to do with these photographs over here. So I'm guessing wood is trees, and then we have moons, and we have some suns. Okay, that seems easy enough. We got 1, 2 moons, 1, 2, 3, 4 trees, 5 in fact, and then we got 2 suns. So is it 2, 5, 2? Indeed it was. Hey, that was quite a neat puzzle. Easy, but neat. So, history book acquired. Why did we just get a history book? It can be used on the bookshelf in the first year classroom 10. Okay, so it's a part of a puzzle. So, where can we go now? I mean, I'm guessing we need to go through here. Oh, cutscene.
What are you doing here? I opened the door, but I freaked out when I saw there's no one here.
I heard someone calling my name. Then, when I got here, it was just me and Hanna-young.
Hanna-young?
Right. She's the girl who committed suicide back in sophomore year. Why did she call my name? Does she want me to make things right after she died? Maybe this could be related to Sunga's death. It makes sense. Sunga and Nayoung were very close. And this, it was on the floor.
Gang So-yeon?
That's right. Back when we were in school, Gang So-yeon was a teacher in training. She must have dropped it. Let's look into Gang So-yeon, Song-tae.
Why?
When that girl was a student at this school, another student who was in the same club as she died. And when she came to this school as a teacher in training, Sunga, Nayoung, and Mr. Jiwon died. But did you know? When Gang So-yeon came back as the music teacher, the whole school got wrecked. Can you really say it was all just coincidental?
It's weird, but...
See? You think it's strange too, right? Song-tae, let's figure this out together. We'll find out why Sunga died. If we look into Gang So-yeon, we might find out more about Sunga's death.
Okay.
I'll go to the music room, where she teaches. You go investigate the small auditorium on the 4th floor. They did a lot of musical performances there.
Oakley dokley. Bye, I guess. And now we are on our own again, and we got more stuff to read. From head of the school, I guess schools have heads now, to facility management department. Request. The key broke while trying to unlock the 3rd floor shutter lock. The lock needs to be cut away to open the 3rd floor shutter. Requesting the facility management department to cut the lock. Yeah, I get it. We need to get that bolt cutter, but we need to find a key to get in there. Is this where people take a piss or... No, they wash their hands here. I was thinking, why would they want to take a leak right out here in the open? Can we go in here? Yes, we can. Do we have anything in here that we can use? You know what? I'll count that as flushing a toilet. So this game went from whatever score I'm gonna be giving it at the end of this to one above that. What was that? Was that someone washing their hands? And does that mean they want us... Jesus Christ, calm your knockers, man. I'm just trying to help y'all out. Or at least I think I am. I'm not entirely sure, actually, what's going on. Oh, they closed all of the doors. Well, what if I want them all to be opened, huh? Maybe take my feelings into consideration every once in a while, will ya? Someone just took a massive leak. Oh, what the heck is that? Oh. Okay, that can be opened. Can we open this? Yes, we can. All right. Got anything in here? No. How about here? No. How about there? Then why can't we open any of these if there's nothing inside of... Oh, I guess we're gonna use a key here. Do you want this? No? Okay, so this one we have to unlock. And I remember someone talking about a key inside of here. And that was a locker key. Does it go to this, actually? Oh, yes, it does. Oh, Jesus freaking Christ! Wow, that was a really good jump scare. I did not see that one coming, and I don't understand why the game just thinks I want to read right after that, but I guess we're reading. We went on a dare just because one of the theater club members suggested it. As president of the theater club, I should have stopped it. I only wanted to cheer up the members who were exhausted from many days of late night theater practice. I never imagined it would lead to this horror. The body was found in the bicycle club. They say that it was cruelly maimed, which is a word I've never heard before. Maimed, especially on the face. I don't know all of the details because the school is trying to cover it up. According to the occult club, many ghosts hold a grudge towards Yondu High. Maybe it was the wrong decision to test your courage with a ghost like that. Jesus Christ, there's an occult club? Y'all are weird, but I also understand why y'all had... I don't like these noises. They're really weird. And I don't like how they close the doors that I have opened in the past. It's freaking me out, and maybe that is the point. They want to freak me out. And again, what is that? That's just minging, man. What is that? A can of sardines or something? I guess we're just gonna go up here or something? Or are we going downstairs? I don't know if I want to do that. I think I want to go upstairs. Oh, never mind. We cannot even go upstairs. This is what we need the bolt cutter for. So I guess we are going downstairs here. Hey, we got the basement horror. Okay, this one I do want to read. Have you heard? Apparently, there is a basement in our school building. I mean, what school building does not have a basement? No one knows because it was built such a long time ago. They say there was a hospital here before our school was built. So this basement is full of lost souls that died in the hospital. They say that if you step inside, you won't be able to come back out alive. It's just a story, but isn't it creepy? Yeah, not really. This floor looks identical to the floor upstairs. So I thought I had just gone back to where I was just at, but... Alright, bye. I'll see you later, I guess. Key to the machine room. Oh, that's to our right here. But before we go there, I'm gonna go into the men's bathroom as well. See maybe if I can find a dookie in here. Oh, there was not a dookie in here, but there was a note on mental anxiety. Once there was a girl who was from an unhappy family. Maybe it was due to her unstable mental state, but she didn't have good relationships at school. Home and school were both a living hell. She eased her agony by cutting her her wrists. Every time she hurt herself, she felt alive. She began bandaged wrists. But as always, no one really pitied her. They would just sneer at her. Eventually, the girl decided to end her own life. The next morning, the students found her in the middle of the classroom in a puddle of blood. Her body was covered in slashes. Holy macaroni, that's not really a note I was expecting to read inside of the men's bathroom. Usually, it's just crude drawings of schlongs on the walls. Oh, a grandfather's clock. Are we gonna be using this for something at some point, or is it just hanging up? Can you stop doing that? I do not like that noise whatsoever, man. So is there anything in here that I need? I know I need to go into the machine room. Oh, yeah. We got a key to another opinion toolbox. Wherever they are. Oh, is this one of the things we need to open up to get something? Ah, it's just a note. Murdered by dismemberment 2. Is this a sequel? There were others who were killed like me. It's been a long time since they lost their minds from their grudge and excruciating suffering. Maybe they think they can't pass on because their bodies rotted away. They get in my way as I try to find my own body parts. And they get angry and attack whenever I'm just trying to take back what's mine. I do not know the context to that, but that's fine, I guess. Oh, we got another note. Jesus freaking Christ, there's so many notes. Oriental knowledge class, 4 guardian gods and 5 circles. The 4 guardian gods represent the blue dragon, white tiger, vermilion bird, and black tortoise, who are holy beasts guarding east, west, south, and north. They protect the order of the universe and are considered to look over spring, autumn, summer, and winter. Each of the 4 guardian gods also represents each of the 5 elements. Blue dragon represents wood, the white tiger represents gold, the vermilion bird represents fire, and the black tortoise represents water. In this way, the 4 guardian gods and the 5 circles are the most essential parts of the Oriental studies that cannot be left out. And I'm not gonna remember any of that, so hopefully I don't have to, even though I know that we can just read the notes whenever we want to. And also, again, what is that? Is that a glans creature or something? And for those who do not know, the glans is the tip of your penis, if you have one, that is. I unfortunately do, and I'm not a big fan of it. Now we're gonna be checking out that noise coming from inside of the locker. Yep, that's pretty spooky right there, the photography club secret cabinet. So now we have to go back up, and we're probably gonna be meeting enemies in just a bit now, I have a feeling. It just makes sense that it would happen now for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's been such a long time without any enemies. It's mainly been jump scares, which honestly I'm completely fine with. It's just they taught us about crouching and running many moons ago, and yeah, I don't know. So where was the photography club? Oh yeah, it was in here, behind this door here. Not there, but over here. Let's close that door ourselves this time. And let's go and check out whatever is inside of the secret cabinet, shall we? Oh, it leads into this door. That room, I mean, that holds the bolt cutter. Let's freaking go. We got the bolt cutter. Oh, sorry, blue cutter. I don't know what the difference is, so I'm just still gonna call it a bolt cutter. Oh, we got something here. We got a note. Bombardment. Moonok was an ordinary woman who lived in the mountains with her husband and her child. One day, war broke out, and her husband was drafted. On the night of a bombardment, Moonok took her child and hid in a back mountain cave. But while she was dozing off, the child that she held in her arms disappeared. Moonok ran out of the cave to look for her child, despite people telling her not to go. After calling out her child's name for a while, she died a horrible death, engulfed by flames from incendiary bombs. Okay, I know I've already asked this before, but what is the point of all of these notes exactly? To me, they're just a bit confusing, especially if they're supposed to be tied to whatever is going on inside of the video game. Do we need to use this? Okay, yes we do. So we can go up a floor where there's probably gonna be enemies, right? I've been waiting for them for quite a bit now. About an hour, actually. Oh, there's the enemy. I don't know where exactly they came from, but I'm just gonna hide in a corner over here. He's never gonna see me. Oh, he saw me. I don't know how he saw me because I was hiding in a corner, but you can kill me. It's fine. I'm all good with dying now. I just really wanted to see how the enemy would look like before I end this video, which will be right now. All right, so that was White Day 2, the flower that tells lies. Or at least the first hour or so of it. And while I usually do not enjoy these types of games, I did quite enjoy this one. It might be because it took a while before an enemy even showed up, so I could really just take in the atmosphere and appreciate the surroundings and sound design and whatnot, and also do a whole lot of reading, which I struggled with, but thanks to editing, you will not notice it. Or well, I mean, you might notice it, but at least you won't get tortured with me stuttering and stumbling over my words, trying my darndest to read something. But yeah, anyway, if y'all are interested in checking out the rest of this game, I will leave a link to the Steam page in the video description down below. The game is also now available on console. I believe the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series S/X. So if y'all do want to check out this game for yourself, y'all can head on over to Steam or one of the consoles that this game is released on and grab yourself a copy. I do recommend doing so because so far, again, it's a very enjoyable game. And speaking of enjoyment, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. And if you did, it would be highly appreciated if you would hit that like button and that subscribe button if you aren't already subscribed. And until next time, have a good one. Bye bye.